Hey, I'm Ben. I'm here with Max, one of our purchase specialists, and I wanted you to kind of get to know him and his role, what he's like, and what it's like here to work at Team Home Hero. So, Max, why don't you kind of give all the potential clients an idea of your background and what it's like to work here at Team Home Hero? Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. So I was raised in a tiny western Kansas town, like 2 hours from here. A few years back, I moved here to Wichita after going to community college, and then I decided to get my real estate license. I used to work on a construction site for like 3 years while going to school, and then I was like, "Hey, I just decided I wanted to get in real estate, got my license, wanted to help people, uh, it's a big part of their lives. I'm buying a home, selling a home. You don't forget that. And
Yeah.
I want to be involved in big experiences like that.
Yeah.
Just
And
work
you
with
definitely
people.
have the right intentions for wanting to help people. And I think a lot of times people can see that you're a good, genuine, good-hearted dude, which is the most important criteria for me when you come join the team. It's just a matter of helping you get the skills and everything else go with it, which you already have a lot of skills. It's just really multiplying those skills here on the team. So it makes a lot of sense. Why don't you kind of tell people how you operate like as a purchase specialist with us and kind of walk them through how that works?
Yeah. So when we first get started, we'll meet with Ben, me, and you. Just kind of go over exactly what you're looking for. Timeline is just how we can help you, and we'll create a game plan on how we can best service you. I mean, just and like you'll be working with me. I'll be running around showing you houses, consulting. But Ben's also going to be involved as well for negotiations. Two brains, two heads are better than one. So I mean, be able to work with both of us.
Yep. Like an example, like what we just did with one of our previous clients is like I met with them in office and did the buyer consult where walked them through how a transaction works, set them up on the property alert, introduced them to Max, said, here's Max. He's the purchase specialist. He'll be running around showing you houses, writing you offers. It came to a time, though, we've gotten to a multiple offer situation. And that's where the three of us got together on a conference call and we all like consulted on what do we think is the best course of action here. So that way you have Max's insight, my insight as a high level agent, and the client was there on the phone too. So you got all three of us together consulting on, how do we best craft this offer so that we can win, which we did end up winning it because of what we did from Max's insight, my insight of how these things work and putting deals together. And that way you're getting the full team experience with everything so that Max can give you the time and attention to run around, look at houses, all the specific ins and outs of it, but you're also getting my high level mastermind of putting deals together, winning in this market, crafting the situations of how to really work a deal in order for it to be the best favorable situation for everyone. When I say everyone, I mean seller, buyer, you guys, everything that goes into that. So that way you're getting the full extent of the team, not just this idea of like, oh, I'm pawning you off on one of my buyer's agents, because I don't want you guys to feel like that as the clients is what we're doing here. Because Max is a very good purchase specialist, knows his stuff very well, knows houses very well. Like he said, he's in construction, which is a big criteria for me to actually know the product you're selling, not just be a pretty face that opens doors. Not saying Max isn't a good looking dude. He's just not your stereotypical ding dong run around realtor like most people think of. So that's kind of how we operate very effectively for our clients and as agents on the team. So, and I wanted to kind of hit on that, Max. Why don't you kind of go ahead and tell people what it's like to work here at Team Home Hero and the environment and kind of the culture we're building here.
Yeah, so here we just get things done. I mean, it's a great environment. Uh, Lots of support. Everyone's very supportive of one another. We get together, twice a day just to go over everything. I mean, just talk about how we can be better. I mean, always improving. Uh,
Yeah, because
yeah,
at the end of the day, that's what we're really about here at Team Home Hero is improving the service that realtors as an industry as a whole can provide clients better, through a professional organization that really takes what they do seriously to provide the best possible service to our clients, with tech, but also with personal concierge services to where you got like Max as a personal concierge. but you still have me involved as a high level mastermind realtor that's never, too good to work with anybody type of situation like you sometimes see with some of these high big level agents that have kind of this arrogant attitude, where we don't have that attitude here. It's a very service minded culture where we want to provide the best possible service to the industry. And we really see that as an area for improvement, that realtors can do a way better job in providing a much better service experience to people. And the way we do that is through having a team of people so that the client gets the best possible service experience. And the agent is also has the best possible service experience so that they're supported, so that they can in turn give you, the client, the very best possible service experience too, so that they're not stretched thin and trying to do 10 different things. They can do the 2 things that you need them to do very, very well on everything, which is show houses and write offers, negotiate, those kinds of things. So that way the team environment helps support you as the client even better. Ultimately, at the end of the day, makes this the most client-centric experience possible. So Max, I appreciate you giving your insight and perspective to everyone. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to it. Also check out any of our other things on our YouTube channel. And if you want to move forward with us, go ahead and reach out on our website. There's a little book a consult button, or you can reach out directly to Max or I through either our social channels or any of our other channels we got here on the website. Appreciate you watching, guys. Talk to you later.